Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing my empties video, and I think we have some firsts in this video because I have a couple makeup products or one makeup product. I don't know, it's gonna be a smaller empties though. August I did not go through a whole lot of product, at least doesn't seem like it. So let's jump in. First and foremost, biotin shampoo and conditioner. You know it, you love it. I talk about it all the time. So we have our Hask in here, of course. You guys know that one. Candles wise, I only finished one. Is the Pink Apple Punch from Bath and Body. I love this. This one is just like, you smell it and it's juicy. It is apples, melon, and sugar crystals. I think a lot of the time apple gets like relegated to just like apple cinnamon for fall, but I would say this is a great spring summer one. It just smells so good. I also just noticed like that they have the 3 wicks marked at $27.95 now. I did not pay that for this, nor will I ever pay that for this. So I just wait till candle day and get a whole bunch. So yeah, this has been emptied, done. And as you guys know, I do save these jars, so that'll go in my jar drawer. Next, I finished off this cherry lip scrub from Lush. I've gone through so many of their lip scrubs in different flavors. I've had the watermelon one. They have a mint one. I've had the cherry a couple times. I just love the texture. It dissolves so nicely and they taste good. And it just takes off the right amount of dead skin without my lips just like peeling completely. So I always keep one of these on hand, especially in summer if my lips get sunburned, and winter when they get chapped. Next, finished a whole micellar water. This is the blue one from Garnier. This is my go-to. It is the one that's kind of like dual phase, so you have to shake it. This takes off everything. I mean, I still have to double cleanse just because of how much makeup I use, but for special effects makeup, this is such a good step one for breaking everything down. So I will repurchase this. They did not have this kind when I went last time, so I had to get the regular pink one. But this is the one I go to. It takes off the waterproof stuff. It's such a good step one for a dual cleanse. I love it. Then I actually finished 2 dry shampoos. So I finished a teeny tiny, Not Your Mother's Clean Freak. This one is okay. This one I would use on a day like today where I had washed my hair not last night, but the night before, and I just need a little touch up. And then if I was like 2, 3, 4, 5 days without wash, I'd be going more for my Batiste. This is the volumizing. It definitely gives you oomph. I don't know that it really gives you any extra volume compared to just a regular Batiste dry shampoo, to be quite honest with you. Fresher, fuller, voluminous hair. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little. I find that the ones that are colored to like match your roots are more effective with volume because it, fills in your roots, and at least for me makes it look fuller than this one here. But this one has really nice texture. So if you are trying to achieve a really big teased out look, I would recommend this one. Fragrances. I went through 3. I finished this Berry Flirt from Bath and Body Works. I can't tell you how old this is. All I know is it still smelled good and I used it all up. It's like very fruity, fresh, floral, very girly. I don't know if they even still make this, but it's here. And then 2 scent birds. I finished the Michael Germain Paris Sexual Oud Rouge. This perfume is the most mature scent I've ever had. It's like red apple, raspberry, oud, and floral. And it's heavy, but nice. Like you probably need 3 or 4 sprays and you're solid with this. This literally makes me think like flowing red ball gown. Like it's just something that I would wear to something very elegant and fancy. It's not anything I would recommend for someone's like first ever fragrance. The next one is the Skylar Capri Summer. This one is exactly what it says. It's so light, citrusy, floral, just clean, like summer fruit and flowers. There's nothing extra about it. I really like these Skylar fragrances. This is the second or third one I've gotten through Scentbird. I think I have the third one like in my tube right now, but I am really enjoying this line. This is something that I would purchase again, or in the case that someone did want a fragrance, like a younger person building their collection, I would definitely get them this because it's a good like fresh summer teenage scent, but also not juvenile like a body mist, if that makes sense. Next one, finish the Keratin Smooth 5-in-1 leave-in spray. I really liked this. I did my hair a few times this month, and I really like this as heat protection. And it definitely helped on the mornings when my hair was freshly washed and a little bit big and crazy because maybe it was still wet when I went to bed, in just like laying everything down a little bit. Then I finished my Ordinary multi-peptide brow serum. I don't know that I would buy this again because I feel like it worked right off the bat, and then after like 3 or 4 months of using it, it just kind of stopped. Like, I think I'm just where my brows are gonna be, and that's fine. But I wouldn't buy it again to like do anything because it's not gonna help, you know. And then I officially dried out my Sky High Lash Sensational mascara. It is done. It is dead. She is very, very dry. Like, even when I pull it out, it's just like the bristles are sad. So I've had her for a while, much longer than you should have a mascara. But this is why I love filming for Halloween, because I finish all my favorite makeup products and I know which ones are like my tried and trues and want to get again versus ones that I don't. Couple more things here. I finished another V-Salon press-on nails. These were the purple chrome ones that I had on. Loved the nails, love the application, super easy. The nail glue that comes in here, crazy strong. I wore these nails for 2 weeks, I think, without having to glue one back on. So these are good stuff. I really love those. Also finished off the Rosemary Apple Cider Scalp Detox Tonic from Pacifica. This, I just think my scalp is too oily for. I tried to use it and it would break up some stuff, but if you're a dry shampoo user like me, it didn't really break that up that much. I didn't notice like a super clean feeling afterwards, but I didn't feel like it did nothing either. So it's just not something I would buy again. I think there's a lot of other hair tonic, scalp detox, whatever you want to call them, out there that work a lot better. So yeah, this was okay. Finally, a new product I really enjoyed, and actually have a second one of already. It is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter from Naturium. I think that's how you say it. I think I told you guys over the winter, like, my legs were so dry and nothing seemed to hydrate them no matter what I did. This was the way to go. This is so thick and creamy, and I mean, like, she is scraped clean. This just hydrated my skin so well. I think it only took like 2 or 3 days, and because it's multi-oil, like, when you put it on, you get that like glazed, like, shiny look. I put it on my shoulders the one night before I went out, and it was just like, my tattoos looked so nice. I had this nice like glow shimmer going on. So yeah, when I do my everything routine and I layer like a lotion and then this, it just really brings it all together. So I really like this, and something I seem to be kind of sticking with, which was kind of my plan this year, was to buy less stuff but find stuff I like. So that being said, I think this is probably the most favorite, and probably the nails and mascara out of this. But there's a lot of products in here that I repurchase. So overall, a good empties. Let's do our count here. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So actually about average for these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little empties. Let me know what you've emptied, and I will see you guys in the next one.